All right, welcome everyone. We're about to dive into something that's absolutely critical for every leader today, AI productivity. And I mean real productivity, the kind that goes way beyond just a simple chatbot. For all of you in the Trent University AI micro-credential course, this is going to be an essential one. So let's get right into it. Okay, let's just tackle the biggest myths right out of the gate. When you hear AI for productivity, what's the first thing that pops into your head? Is it one of those standalone chatbots you've seen online? If it is, you're not alone. But you are missing out on the biggest part of the story, the part that's actually changing how business gets done. And look, it's a common starting point. A lot of leaders try a public chat tool and they just stop there. But that's a huge mistake. Honestly, it's kind of like having a Formula One car in your garage, but only ever using it to drive to the mailbox. Today, we're going to take that car out on the track and open it up. We're going to talk about what's called embedded AI productivity. So, get ready, because this is a total game changer, the embedded AI revolution. And let me be really clear, this isn't just some new, shiny piece of tech. This is a fundamental shift in how we work. And for you, as a leader looking ahead, being on top of this change is absolutely non-negotiable. So what in the world is embedded AI? Well, think of it like this. You have a brilliant assistant, but instead of being down the hall, they're living right inside the software you already use every single day. Your documents, your spreadsheets, your email. It gets secure access to your company's own data, which means it understands the context of your work, and that lets it help you in ways a public tool just can't. Now take a look at this. This is where it gets really powerful. It doesn't matter if your company is on Google or Microsoft. Your AI assistant can tap into your Drive, your SharePoint, your team files, and it all respects the security permissions you already have in place. It's like having a research analyst on standby who knows your business inside and out, ready to help you instantly. Okay, so now that we've got the what, let's talk about the who. It's time to meet your new digital teammates. Because these aren't just collections of apps anymore. Nope, they're powerful, interconnected ecosystems, and they're designed to completely transform your workflows. And right now, the two giants in this space are Google with Gemini and Microsoft with Copilot. Both of them are embedding AI right into the apps you know and love, and they both have these incredible automation layers. Now, those automation layers, that's the secret sauce. They let you connect the dots between apps. You could automatically draft a project plan in a doc the moment a new client is added to a spreadsheet. Choosing between these two is a major strategic decision for any company. And you're probably thinking, okay, this sounds expensive. But here's the amazing part. You don't need a massive budget to get in the game. You can get started for less than what you'd spend on a fancy coffee for each employee every day. The cost to get started has just completely plummeted, opening this up for everyone. But hold on, it doesn't stop with the big ecosystems. We're also seeing this incredible new wave of specialized, purpose-built AI tools, and these are designed to solve very specific business problems with, honestly, mind-blowing precision. I mean, just look at some of these. You've got tools like HeyGen that can create professional-looking videos in minutes, or 11 Labs, which can create synthetic voices that are just shockingly realistic. These tools aren't trying to do everything. They're specialists, the absolute best in the world at one specific thing. Let's make this real for a second. Imagine you need to make a training video for your team that's spread all over the world. With something like HeyGen and ChatGPT, you could have a professional video with a realistic avatar speaking multiple languages, ready to go in minutes. No cameras, no microphones, no video editors. Think about that. What could you do with that kind of power in your organization? Okay, so we've seen the tools, both the big ecosystems and the specialists. Now let's zoom back out and talk about your job as a leader, because your role is to figure out how to weave all of this together to build an AI-powered future for your organization. And please, hear me on this. This is not just an IT project. AI productivity is like a rising tide that lifts every single boat in your company. From HR and finance to ops and admin, the impact is enterprise-wide. It is a genuine force multiplier for your entire business. This image here really says it all. We have to move past thinking about AI for just little individual tasks. The real strategic win comes from making AI a core part of your entire business strategy. It's how you build a competitive advantage, a moat around your business that will leave your competition wondering what just happened. So I'm going to leave you with this final thought. This AI revolution, it isn't coming someday. It's already here. Your competition is already making their moves. So the only question that matters now is, what's your next move? As a leader, the future really is in your hands. Now go out there and shape it.